Deacon Matt is a very, very clever man, yes? He slid into his 50th birthday without letting any of us know. So if you could please join me, because it would be virtually a sin to let this significant day go unnoticed, right? So if you could join me. May the dear Lord bless you. May the dear Lord bless you. May the dear Lord bless Deacon Matt. May the dear Lord bless you. So he's also a great science guy here, and so I'm going to give you a little bit of science here today. You ready for this? You excited? A little bit of science, yes? How many of you have ever had a headache? I can tell you why. They say that the brain is not big enough to hold on to both worry and fear and faith at the same time. Now, I don't know if this is scientific, right? But they say that the brain is not big enough to hold on to worry and fear and faith at the same time. So when your head is ready to explode, chances are it means that you're trying to hold on to both. And it's up to you to choose which one you're going to hold on to. They say that the brain is not big enough to hold on to worry and fear and faith at the same time. And it's up to you to choose which one you're going to hold on to. And can you only imagine the headache that those early followers of Jesus had as they came down the mountain today in our gospel? Follow this along. At one moment, they are having like the best, biggest God moment of their entire life, yes? And literally in the next sentence, they are gridlocked in worry and in fear. And ultimately, you and I have a choice of which one of these we're going to hold on to. Repeat. Lord, let your mercy. That was pretty weak. Lord, let your mercy, be on us, as we place our trust in you. And when we make that choice, now think about this. When you get a headache, what do you typically do? You typically run for the Tylenol, yes or yes? Better to choose the Lord. Lord, let your mercy be on us as we place our trust in you. And that is transformational. So the gospel today is the gospel of the transfiguration. And literally, Jesus gets changed right before them. Amen? And when we choose the Lord, the headaches, if you will, metaphorical, can keep dropping away. Why? Because they say that the brain is not big enough to hold on to both worry and fear and faith at one and the same time. And when we choose the Lord, it is the Lord who will transform us, shoulder our burdens, and give us the wisdom, the grace, and the peace that we need. Lord, let your mercy be on us as we place our trust in you. As you walk into the week, first, when you find your head ready to explode, what does that mean? Chances are you're trying to hold on to both. It just doesn't work. It's incongruent. Your brain wants to explode because you can't hold on to worry and fear and place your trust in the Lord at one and the same time. And when you find your head metaphorically hurting, what do you need to do? You need to make a choice. Lord, let your mercy be on us as we place our trust in you. Secondly, every one of us know people that are dealing with headaches. And they're trying to get rid of their headaches by running to the medicine cabinet metaphorically, right? If only they were just dealing with Tylenol, amen? How do you bring them to the font of mercy? Jesus Christ. How do you bring them here with you so that they can find the hope, the peace, the grace, the trust, the wisdom that they need? And thirdly, day by day, so that we can see God more clearly. This week, really pray that you can see God literally right before you. And if you can see God right before you in every situation, in every circumstance, in every challenge, then it becomes pretty clear, better said, very clear, which one of these you should choose. They say the brain is not big enough to hold on to both worry and fear and faith at the same time. But if you can see God so clearly with you, then the choice becomes even clearer. Day by day, day by day. Oh, dear Lord, three things I pray. To see thee more clearly, love thee more dearly, follow thee more nearly, day by day.